Fisk unit. Fisk unit. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Alright, that's it. 6 minutes ago in the game, this bum Richie James just fumbled again. That's a wrap. Barring a miracle, this game is over. And nothing will please me more than to re-record this video because a miracle happened and I recorded too soon. But the game's over. So Richie James fumbled again. He gave Seattle. Okay, so Daniel Jones was supposed to get the ball back with 2 minutes to go in the half. He could have drove down, did Daniel Jones things, could have got us some points. Richie James fumbled the ball. That screwed us. Wink Martindale in the defense, who showed up big all day today for the most part, forced a 3 and out. They kicked the field goal. Okay, cool. Fast forward all the way deep into the fourth quarter. This is when Daniel Jones does his magic, okay? This is when Daniel Jones does Daniel Jones things. 6 minutes to go, need a touchdown, force a 3 and out. Richie James fumbles again. That's game. That's game. We can't recover from that. If that's what it takes to beat the Giants, then so be it. So be it. If that's what it takes to beat us, our punt returner got to fumble two times. It is what it is. Look, how much of a headache was Kadarius Toney for the Giants to trade him? Our wide receivers are pathetic. Our offense is painful to watch. And this is not the first Giants reaction I've complained about this sorry offense. This offense is garbage. This offense is trash. And it's trash because we have no receivers. Daniel Jones be having all day in a pocket. Not a soul be open. How many times do we see Daniel Jones pat the ball and then run around and scramble? It's sad that he has this much time to throw the ball and nobody gets open. It's just pathetic, man. I can't watch this offense. Joe Shane, listen, Joe's got to do something. He's got to do something. We are 6-2. We're 6-2, and outside of some division opponents, we could literally, like, the Giants are going to win at least 10 games. At the minimum, 10 games. That's the floor. We got 6 wins, right? We're sweeping Washington, that's 8. We're not getting swept by Philly, that's 9. We get Detroit, sorry selves, and we get the Houston, Texas, sorry selves, and we get the Colts, sorry selves. All we got to do is go 1-3 in them games, and they go 10. I'm banking on 5, because like I said, the only games that we should lose, 1 to the Eagles, 1 to the Cowboys, and the Vikings. The Vikings look good. That's 3 more losses. That puts us at 12-5. Let's say, worst case scenario, we get swept by the Eagles because we can't score. That's 11-6. Joe, we're going to the playoffs. Give us a chance. The NFC is soft. The NFC is soft as booty cheeks. The NFC is booty cheeks soft. You ever got your girlfriend, she laying on the bed, and a nice little piece of lingerie, her thong sticking out, she on the computer playing around and something. You sit on the bed and you whap and you smack it and it just jiggles and it vibrates and it's just a beautiful sight to see. Them booty cheeks is the NFC right now. The defending Super Bowl champions just got annihilated by Jimmy G. Green Bay is dead as the Undertaker's front yard, and I'm sorry, but the Eagles don't scare me that much. We just got to if the Giants could get the 24 points, if the Giants could just get the 24 points on a consistent basis, we could beat anybody. And Tom Brady, like Giselle snatched his soul. I'm sorry. Giselle is just like, she took it from him. Brady ain't the same. Giselle left and Brady been garbage. He's been garbage. She took his soul. She put a hex on him. He can't do nothing. Brady need to beg Giselle to take him back so he can get his swagger back, but Brady garbage without Giselle. So what I'm trying to say is our only competition is our division, and we're good enough to beat those two teams. Joe, you have to go get Danny a receiver. This offense is pathetic. It's putrid. It's only but so much Daniel Jones and Saquon can do, running this gimmick makeshift offense that he's been making work. All right, we've made it work for the first half of the season, but my gosh, credit to Darius Slayton. He had a good game today, but I'm just saying, like, this ain't gonna work, man. This ain't it. This ain't it. We had a receiver I never even heard of. Daniel Jones threw a wheel route to a receiver I never even heard of today. Some Carter guy, whatever. I never even heard of this dude. So I'm just like, at some point, man, how bad of a locker room cancer, or how bad was his attitude towards the coaching staff that we traded Tony? And I'm just going to be honest with you, Giants fans. We got to taste the real Kadarius Toney, how much of a brat he really is once he got traded and started talking spicy on Twitter. The kid's immature. He's a brat. He didn't want to practice. He's always hurt. He didn't even want to show up to the voluntary camp. Like, I get why they got rid of him. But my gosh, like, how bad, man. Watching this offense is just painful. It's like not fair to Giants fans that we got to watch this offense. Joe, you got to go give Daniel Jones, and you got to give him a chance. I just broke down the NFC. Anything is possible in the NFC. The NFC is soft right now. The NFC is those booty cheeks. It's the booty cheek. It's your girlfriend laying on the bed. It's the booty cheeks. That's the NFC right now. Daniel Jones with a receiving core can make a run. Our defense is clutch. We get stops. Daniel Jones does not turn the ball over. Saquon, if he had a receiver to take somebody out the box, it can work. The offense has no room to breathe, people. They don't respect any of our wide receivers. They're crowding the box for Saquon and Daniel Jones. I repeat, Saquon and Daniel Jones. Now that Daniel Jones has done all this damage on the ground, defensive coordinators get paid too. So now it's like, okay, we're going to play Daniel Jones like he Lamar Jackson. We're going to play the Giants like we're playing Lamar Jackson or we're playing Justin Fields. We're going to play the run, and we're going to make sure we contain on Daniel Jones. And that's what teams are doing. And we're going to dare those receivers to get open, and they can't get open. They can't. Shane, you got to get us a receiver, bro. Got to get us a receiver, man. You got to get us something. You got to get us something, Joe, because we can compete. There's not a team in the NFC we can't compete with. Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? Okay, whatever. Buffalo, Kansas City, we'll cross that bridge if we get there. But as far as the NFC goes, there's nobody we can't beat in the NFC if we fix the offense. We got the quarterback, we got the receiver, we got the offensive, we got the offensive line, we got the running back, we got the quarterback. We just need the receiver. We got to get the receiver, man. Like we got to do something. Got to do something, Joe. Don't do this to us, Joe. Don't do this to us. I'm begging you, Joe. Please get Daniel Jones a receiver. Give us a chance. We're going to the playoffs. I don't want to lose in the first round. I don't want to go into that playoff game like, yo, we can't win. We can't score. I don't want to feel that way. Don't do it. Don't do us like that, Joe. Don't do us like that. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.